All right, today we are going to be working on our Apple Pages uh, program. And last week, some of the second graders worked on creating their awesome posters. You guys did an awesome job last week, but I just want to make this video so we can go over some of the things that we struggled with last week, and then it's going to make it easier for you guys to really learn how to make some awesome posters using Apple Pages. So the first thing we're going to do is open Apple Pages. So to do that, guys, all we do is we find where it says Pages down here, and I'm going to do something like this. So I'm going to zoom in on the program to show you which one it is. So we click on the icon that looks like that, okay guys? So let's all double click on that icon, and then it's going to pop up. So while we wait, we just sit patiently, and then we click on the one that says blank. So we click on this box right here, guys, the one that says blank, just like that, okay? So let's all double click on that. And then you just have to be patient while it loads, okay? Voila. So we have made it to our blank page. So now we have to go and add some awesome pictures to this Pages document. So to do that, guys, let's make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And does everyone see where this corner is? I'm going to zoom in on it. This corner right here. Do you see that corner? Okay, we want to put our mouse right on the corner of it and wait till it kind of gives us an indicator where you can just click it where it comes up just like that. Does everyone see that? Those two arrows that are pointing opposite? So all you do is click and you drag it in. So let's move it over just a little bit like that. And then we want to move the window. So to do that, guys, we pick anywhere up top here and we just click and drag it, okay? So then we're going to click back on our second grade tech lab website. So we just click anywhere on the gray space. So let's just click once. And then we want to read the instructions. So we've already opened up Apple Pages. We've already clicked on the blank page. Now we just need to add the images. So all we need to do, guys, I made it really easy. We just need to click here where it says click here for images. So I'm going to zoom in and show you guys where that is. So it's the one that says click here for images, guys. So all we have to do is click next to number 5 and click it once. And voila. Notice how it says the poster images. So here are all the images that we're going to add to our Apple Pages project. I know it looks like a lot of pictures, and I know it looks a little complicated on how to add these things to the Apple Pages, but I guarantee you guys can do this. So the next thing that we need to do is to make our Google Chrome browser a little bit smaller so it's easier to manage. So remember, what we do is we find where it shows us the corner on the bottom right here, that bottom corner, okay? So we're going to click right there, and notice how it gives us those two arrows just like that, those two arrows. Okay, so we're going to click and drag and make it a little bit smaller for us. We do this, guys, because it's just easier to move this image, these images, over to the browser. It just makes our life a lot easier because then you don't have to click, you don't have to move things around. You can just go directly into the Apple Page documents. So now we need to move all these images into the Apple Pages project. So it's very easy. All we do is we click on the image and we just drag it into our document. So it's one by one. So now let's click on the hand picture. We click it and we just drag it in. Drag it in. Okay? Now let's click on the brain. Click it and we drag it in. Let's click on the iMac. Click it and drag it in. Computer, click it and drag it in. Chair, click it and drag it in. The eyes, click it and drag it in. And the keyboard, we click it and drag it in. Voila! Okay, so now we can make our screen bigger again. To do that, guys, click on the corner and drag it out. Alright, now let's organize the images. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you don't have to follow how I did it, but all we need to do, guys, is just click and drag these guys around. We click and drag it around. We click and we drag it around. Click, we drag it around. We click and we drag it around. We click and we drag it around. We click and we drag it around. And then we click and we drag it around. So the way that it's organized right now is perfect, okay? It doesn't have to be like mine. I want you guys to organize them the way that you want to organize it. But the next step, guys, we need to add some text to this thing, okay? So let me show you where that button is. Does everyone see at the top part where it says T for text? T for text. I need everyone to click on that T for text. And then when you click on it, it's going to give you a type to enter text, okay? A lot of kids last week just stopped when they got to this box, okay? This is only the first part. Now you need to type into the box. So you double click right after where it says the text, type to enter text. All you do is you double click after the word text. Click the delete button, which is on your top right side of your keyboard, and now let's type in brain. Okay, and now all we do is click anywhere in the background, and then let's move the word brain under it. Let's make the box a little smaller, so we click on the side and we drag it, and we do this so then it doesn't expand anywhere else, guys. Then we click after the N, we double click it, we make sure that the word is highlighted all blue. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that so I can show you guys. So when it's like this, guys, when the word is highlighted, we're going to click over here and just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and we click over here. So let me show you guys. Let me take a picture of where we need to click at. So we see this section over here, guys. We click where it says over at the 19 PT. So we click on these arrows right here, okay? So it's super easy, and we just go up to make them bigger, okay? So I need you guys to do that for all the different words. So I want you guys to put text on label all of these different images in the tech lab, okay? And then when you're done, you go to File. So we click where it says File up at the top. Let me redo that for you. We click File. Oh, it looks like it's not going to let me do that, guys. Sorry. So we click File, and then we click Save. Type in your name, and then save it to the desktop, and then I will assist you from there, okay? Good luck, guys. You can do it, and let's all work really hard today.